ghosts, spirits, and lunatics. Only tonight, only for you, only $9 a copy. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel it's time to connect with the first ghost this evening. The first ghost this evening tries to connect with me right now. And I would like to ask you for total silence! Total silence, please. Silencio. Let's welcome the first ghost this evening with total, enthusiastic silence. And here we go, here we go! Hello, hello! Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Try again! Can you hear me? Who are you? Please introduce yourself. Where do you come from? From heaven or from... It's lost. Ladies and gentlemen, the connection is lost. But please, don't worry. It never happens for the first time. Let's try again. Let's try to connect with ghosts again. And after the show, you can buy my new book, To Nowhere and Beyond My Humble Encounters with Ghosts, Spirits, and Lunatics. Only tonight. Only for you. Only $6 a copy. You think it's impossible? It's completely possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to create a special atmosphere, a very special atmosphere to conjure up some spirits, to generate a powerful spiritual transfer. Please, everybody, take a hand of your neighbor. Please do it! Yes, like this! Connect with each other. Yes, yes, like this, yes! We are together, yes! Yes! And here we go again! I feel I have some connection. It's not so strong, but let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Hello, hello! Can you hear me? Who are you? I beseech you, speak to me. I conjure you. Introduce yourself. Oh, powerful entity. Come, so we can speak with you. Come and speak through this body. Through this body. Come, come, come. Of my body. You possessed me as a ghost. Welcome and reveal your name. My name is Goda Rosenthal. Tell me, Goda, what is your story? My story? What did torment you in your life? What did torment me? Ah! I had a dream. A dream. That's wonderful. No! Because it wasn't a nice one. And I had it repeatedly. Repeatedly. And what was your dream about? I was dreaming about wolves. They were sitting in the tree and barking. I didn't like it. Wolves were barking, howling maybe. No, they took me to Vienna, to Dr. Sigmund Freud. And what did he tell you? Oh, he didn't talk much. He asked me many questions instead. What kind of questions did he ask you? Once, I remember, he asked me, "Dear Goda, if you could start your life from the beginning, from scratch, what would you like to do?" And what did you reply? On this question, I answered immediately. I said, "Dr. Freud, it's simple. I would go to Los Angeles to make some science fiction movies." And what did he reply? Oh, I remember his confusion. He couldn't say, "It's impossible." He was my doctor. He couldn't cut off my wings. Cut off your wings? Yes! My wings! It's a metaphor. A figure of speech. So how did he react? Finally, he said something like this. "Dear Goda, I'm not saying it's impossible, but could you think about it in a little bit smaller scale? Could you imagine your goal in a little small, tiny steps? Like jumps off a frog. Jumps off a frog." What did you reply? Oh, at the beginning, I was a little bit like this. But then, I said, "Dr. Freud, I am afraid I have a lack of imagination to find out this little froggy jumps." Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It was Golda Rosenthal, our first guest and ghost this evening, with her silly, kinky dreams. And after the show, you can buy my new book, To Nowhere and Beyond, my humble encounters with ghosts, spirits, and lunatics. Only tonight, only for you, only $5 a copy. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's conjure up some more spirits. Let's... Hello, hello. Who are you? Reveal your name. Hello, hello. Who are you? Reveal your name. My name is Isadora. Isadora! Is it one name or two names? It's everything you ever wanted, and it's even more than this. It's also all you never knew you wanted.
desperately.
Isadora! What did torment you in your life?
What did torment me in my life? You want to hear my story?
Yes, yes! Please tell us your story!
Once upon a time, when I was Little Red Riding Hood and lived in the forest, I was so happy. But I had this problem with men.
Problem with men? What do you mean?
When I was walking in the forest alone during the night, they were there, everywhere. Men, hiding behind the trees, looking at me, staring actually, chasing me through the darkness. I was so scared.
And what did you do?
I did like I always do. Hid at my grandma's house.
Your grandma's house? In the forest? Is it that one cozy cabin made with gingerbread and standing on chicken legs?
Yes, it is.
Excellent! And how was your granny?
She was a little bit upset. She was actually totally pissed off, like we call it in continental Europe and Yorkshire.
Why was she in such an unpleasant mood?
Somebody has stolen her glasses.
Who did this?
It was quite obvious. The Queen of England.
And what did your granny do? Did she declare a war on England?
No, she didn't. She's smarter than you think she is. She used her own tactic instead.
What tactic did she use instead?
She dug a pit and lured the Queen in it.
What a great story! Did she get back her glasses?
Yeah. She waited for a moment, the Queen in the pit fall asleep. And then she borrowed a ladder from Mr. Jacob and went down to the pit and take back her glasses.
What a story! And who is Mr. Jacob?
He's just a neighbor who has very strange dreams, and he has them repeatedly.
Repeatedly. And what happened inside of the pit?
When the Queen woke up, she challenged my granny to a duel.
To a duel? How classy! How apocalyptic!
Yes. It happens always when two queens are inside of one pit. This is our old tradition, and we don't want to change it.
And who the winner was?
know who the winner was. The wolf came from the forest and ate us all for his breakfast.
That's a really epic story!
Yes, it is. But this is not the end.
No?
No. Because then it was turn for a hunter who usually comes in the story, but this time he didn't.
He didn't.
No. But instead came a man from Vienna who introduced himself as a Dr. Sigmund Freud.
Dr. Freud again!
Again?
He appears tonight. Repeatedly. Did he mention Mephistopheles?
No, he didn't. He rescued us all. He took us all out from the belly of the wolf.
He took you all out from the belly of the wolf? Alive?
Yes, we were all so surprised. But it was probably just a metaphor.
A metaphor? What do you mean?
A metaphor. A figure of speech.